Normally, the big family birthday celebrations are a little...
Hey, lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is getting a lot of attention following his latest cameo. It's one of his ways to generate income, even before his 3 other wives left him. Many of the videos he makes are life advice and birthday greetings. However, many were shocked when Kody talked about his small children in his latest video, showing his protective side against his ex-wife's kids. Kody is known for the love and efforts he has shown his kids over the years, but things suddenly shifted, especially as the OG kids got older. The Sister Wives star began to distance himself from the older ones, especially since the passing of his son, Garrison Brown. Many fans have also noticed that he only refers to Robyn's children as his kids, while he calls the other children his ex-wives' kids, making it sound like they're not his. This led to speculations that he's ditching the older kids, especially now that their mothers have left him. His latest cameo also fueled speculations that he's looking at them differently today. Some fans on social media react to Kody Brown's latest cameo. He was giving advice about how to love children. The Sister Wives star said that his clients should love their children as much as they can, as well as communicate with
obnoxiously noisy. Breanna's turning 16 today.
She's sweet 16.
them. He went on to say that they should make them accountable, ask about their homework, and put time and effort into talking with them. But what caught the attention of many was when Kody said that they should avoid pecking orders, especially from a different spouse. Many believe that Kody was referring to his ex-wives and his older children. According to a discussion thread, they think that it was Kody's way to say that he's protecting his younger kids with Robyn from the older children. This is disturbing. It's disturbing and a disgusting thing to say in the position he's in relation to every single one of his children. What a freak! He failed his family, the end. His whole thing is making kids accountable. What about making you, the parent, accountable? Wild. Kody Brown spouting parenting advice is so ironic, almost as ironic as him giving hair tips. Kody Brown is also becoming more obvious that he wants to move on from his ex-wives and older children in the latest season. TLC recently released a description for the upcoming episode 22 of Sister Wives season 19. It states that Kody will discuss with Robyn his desire to exit being a polygamist couple. Meanwhile, Meri and Janelle will meet at the Coyote Pass property to discuss a strategy moving forward. Christine will also spend her first Valentine's Day with David Woolley. Sister Wives.
If you can be sweet 16, it means you've never been kissed. And Breanna has never been kissed.
She hasn't been kissed because her dad looks like this.
Fans have some major complaints about Robyn Brown. They accused her of taking money and not delivering the products. The TLC star faced backlash over poor communication and zero accountability in her jewelry business, the Sister Wives Closet. Robyn started off the business with so much hope and enthusiasm. She shared a lot about her venture on the show. However, the reality TV star doesn't give many updates about it. Robyn has not been very active on social media lately. Hence, she doesn't share much about her venture. So, fans assumed she may have wrapped up everything. Robyn turned heads when she discussed it on a recent episode. Robyn Brown doesn't have a great image with the Sister Wives fanbase. She is pretty popular for her crying and manipulation. Over the years, fans have watched her shed tears for even the slightest issues. Some even named her Sobbin' Robyn for her constant tears. However, TLC viewers were surprised to see Robyn's latest version in the latest episodes. The cast returned after a hiatus of almost 2 months. They grieved Garrison's loss in silence and returned to the screens to share more about their lives. But fans noticed a major change in Robyn's personality in season 19. They felt she had started looking happier and calmer. The TLC star no longer sheds tears and smiles all the time. Hence, fans didn't want to watch Robyn and...
We're kind of in a COVID lockdown. We got 4 other birthdays coming. It's kind of just an odd thing, the way we're doing birthdays right now.
toxicity anymore on the screens. Sister wives, fans complain about Robyn over latest business fraud. Robyn Brown has some explaining to do about her business, the Sister Wife's Closet. She launched her jewelry line in 2012 with Meri, and it is a major part of the storyline during season 5. The TLC star stopped sharing updates about her business a long time ago. Recently, Meri discussed her business again on season 19. She opened up about receiving an email from a customer who didn't receive his order. Hence, the TLC star took a screenshot and sent it to her former sister wife so she could handle the issue, Robyn stated. I put the business on hold, but the cart's not disabled, so people sometimes sneak an order in. So, she and Meri often get notifications about the business. The Sister Wives star made it clear that her jewelry brand was on pause. Some Redditors were quick to share their opinion on a thread. The OP wrote, "She has a website that looks open. I've been on it. She is too lazy to disable it." Fans couldn't believe Robyn was blaming her customers for placing an order. They feel she should have shut down the website if she didn't want people to order. One fan noted, "Leaving the cart up open basically steals money from people
It's Christine's house and Robyn's house, and then Christine's house and then Robyn's house. Once in a while, I'll see Meri for a visit. I don't go over to her house regularly. She advises me if she travels and stuff like that, so we can be cautious about COVID, but I don't stay the night at Meri's house.
choice. Another user felt she deliberately left the cart open to steal money from them. Many of her customers also accused the TLC star of never responding to their emails to return their money. The Kyoto Pass property has been a main source of fight and controversy for the Brown family on Sister Wives in the past few years. However, recently they successfully sold it. It was not an easy journey, and Meri, Janelle, and Kody fought a lot over it. However, Kody's third wife, Christine, did not want anything to do with the property. So back in 2021, she sold her share of the property to Kody for a mere $10. At that point, Christine did not want a relationship with Kody. She knew she was letting go of a lot of money, but she just wanted to escape the situation. It was a hasty financial decision, and it was during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. She had just divorced Kody and was eager to leave. According to reports from The Sun, the Brown family recently sold their Coyote Pass property for about $1.5 million. They sold it to a man and a woman in 4 phases. They sold each phase for about $305,000. Each of them also earned a profit of around $375,000. They all divided the money equally. While Kody and Robyn had 50% of the share, Meri and Janelle had 25%.
These are kind of birthdays that you really want to celebrate with as many people as you can, and we can't. And it's not fun. It's weird not to get together like practically every other day for these couple of weeks when we have all these birthdays. I don't like it.
I get each. Now that they have sold the property, the ex-wives are free to go their own way. Sister wives, Christine regrets letting go of the Coyote Pass property. Kody and the Brown family bought the Coyote Pass property in 2018. Kody had 4 wives, and he planned to build 4 separate homes for them and an additional mansion for himself. He has 18 kids, and he wanted all of them to live together in that property. However, life had other plans. In 2021, Christine left him, and Janelle and Meri soon separated from him. So the 5 mansions never saw the light of day. After Christine left him, she sold her property to Kody and Robyn for $10. At that point, she just wanted to move out of the place. She then moved to Utah. There was a lot of debate around the property, and recently the Brown family sold it for $1.5 million. Kody divided the property into 4 equal parts, and each of them earned around $375,000. Each of the 4 members made a profit of $170,000. So does Christine regret losing out on the money? Well, she surely made some compromises, but it is not that bad at all. For instance, in return for the property, she made an agreement with Kody and Robyn that she gets to keep the money from selling her Flagstaff home. The entire family.
I guess Kody really hasn't been here for about a week and a half. So I don't know what the future is. I don't know when I will feel safe having Kody come back. But we're already a week and a half in. I don't think it's going to miraculously resolve itself in the next 4 or 5 days. So it's going to be longer than 2 weeks.
Today's that house, but Christine got to keep the money. Undoubtedly, the profit difference between Coyote Pass land and the Flagstaff home is a lot, but that was instant cash. Moreover, Christine got to leave Kody hassle-free. She did not have to fight any battle or wait for them to come around and sell the plot. Furthermore, Christine has also moved on in her life and is doing well with her business empire. Kody and Robyn Brown have been the talk of the town ever since all 3 other sister wives left the former. Everyone saw it coming except for both of them. Since then, their appearance on the show only consisted of blaming Meri, Janelle, and Christine for leaving. It also created a hole in their pockets. Having 3 wives who were breadwinners also helped Kody and Robyn dot. But since they went their separate ways, there have been rumors about Kody and Robyn going through financial issues. However, things finally looked up for them, and they decided to sell their barren Coyote Pass property successfully. Earlier than this, the couple had also sold their home last year. Now, rumor has it that the couple might just invest in a new home after making such heavy profits. It had been 5 years since Kody and his wives from Sister Wives decided to invest in Coyote Pass. It was a barren land. They had plans to have separate
Today's
housing
Breanna's
in that
birthday,
area
then in 2
and
days
live
is
as a
Garrison's
family,
birthday, then 3 days it's
close to
Aurora's
one
birthday, and
another.
then 5 days it's
However,
Truely's birthday,
things
and then in
changed
10 days
after
it's
Christine
Christine's
left,
birthday.
And also,
This is the quietest birthday I've been involved with for the family, maybe in years.
So I'm the only one that's sitting here feeling like we should have the whole family here?
No.
No. Then why are you saying that?
Oh, yes.
Because we don't know.
sold her land to Kody from Coyote Pass. When the rest of the wives followed Q to leave, people were curious as to what will happen to their land. A recent update from 2025 suggests that Kody successfully sold the Coyote Pass property for $1.5 million. As per the revised ownership, Kody and Robyn had 50% under their name, and so did Janelle and Meri. Hence, this purchase has benefited them immensely. Everyone wants to know if the couple would want to move into a new property after these hefty sales. Sister Wives. Will Kody Robyn move into a lavish new property after selling Coyote Pass old Flagstaff home? As mentioned above, Sister Wives viewers were stunned to find out the Browns came to an end of their Coyote Pass journey as they sold the property for $1.5 million. In 2024, Kody and Robyn also decided to sell their Flagstaff mansion. They managed to do so for $1.77 million. The couple made a profit of $885K due to this. Since then, there have been rumors that they might invest in a new property. It turns out Kody and Robyn already did it. In October 2024, they ended up buying a home worth $2 million. Everyone
Kody knows his age. He's in his 50s. He's about 11 years older than me. I'm always very comfortable with that. My dad is older than my mom. But he teases me about being a baby when he was older and stuff like that.
thought they would downgrade because of the financial crunch they faced last year. However, they dreamt big and went for a lavish mansion of 7,784 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. It turns out that documents reveal that Kody and Robyn have a 30-year mortgage and borrowed $1.68 million to afford the new house. They did it under Whitestone Trust and posed as trustees under it. They did so that Robyn and the kids would have a secure inheritance in the future. So it's most likely that the hefty profits they earned from selling the Coyote Pass land and their old Flagstaff home will be going into paying off their current $2 million mansion. After all, they are pay the debt in monthly installments by November 1st, 2054. Oot! Sister Wives has always been one of the most watched shows on TLC. Viewers admire Kody and his former 4 wives, who never fail to capture the audience with their confusing dynamics. Well, things changed when Christine left the family, and Janelle and Meri soon did the same. Well, the show captured the family fallout since then, and then they had to deal with another dark tragedy. It turns out, Janelle's son, Garrison Brown, ended up taking his own life. Because of this, the cast paused the filming. So, season 19 of the show is being aired in
If I was to get sick, nothing would happen. I would just be at home alone sick. Nobody comes over here anyway. We don't see each other.
Have you guys discussed what you do if one of you were to get sick?
This is the first time it's ever even come up, even in my mind. If Robyn was to get sick, my first reaction would be I need to be there to nurse her and help basically take care of Solomon and Ariella. Yes, if you're sick and you need to be taken care of, I'm going to have to come and do it. So that would go for any wife.
parts. The first part was filmed before Garrison's passing took place, and the latter half was after. Well, viewers have been making observations about the Brown family as they decided to return to filming. They have been quite disgusted by Robyn. Here's why A's mentioned before, Sister Wives producers decided to showcase season 19 in 2 parts. That's because Garrison Brown took his own life in March 2024. Due to this, the crew decided it would be best to put the filming on hold until the family is ready to shoot again. Well, season 19, part 2 began airing on TV again. The Browns came back after dealing with this heavy loss, yet the fans are nothing but upset. Well, the show has not yet addressed Garrison's passing on the show. Lots of viewers find it offensive and have vowed not to watch any more episodes of the show. A lot of Garrison's friends had trended the hashtag #CancelSisterWives while making tribute posts remembering him. So, the fan base is not okay with these changes and hopes they will receive clarity with time. Sister Wives, fans fed up of seeing Robyn in a new light, as part 2 of the season commences. As the new Sister Wives season is airing on TV, fans are noticing significant changes. As mentioned before, the family decided to come back to film after processing Garrison's passing. So far, none of the cast members have
Kody said that if any of his wives got sick, he would go over there and take care of them.
I disagree with him.
addressed this tragic incident on cameras. Hence, the fan base is going through an outrage. Well, out of everyone, they are upset at Robyn Brown the most. She has earned the title Sobin Robyn. That's because Robyn is popular for shedding crocodile tears while discussing her problems or when things don't go her way. But viewers haven't fallen for it and still troll her for being the manipulative one. Well, since the Browns have been packed to film after processing Garrison's passing, fans saw Robyn in a new light. They realized she looked very happy and lively in the videos and confessionals from the show. Someone pointed out how Garrison passed in March 2024 and they resumed filming from May 2025 and Robyn didn't even cry once. It was pretty ironic how she would cry over the littest of things, but didn't do so when it counted the most. In fact, she kept talking about other wives and didn't shed even a single drop of tears. A lot of viewers are tired of her behavior. Many fans have stated how they would rather watch the show with the adventures of all the OG wives and not Robyn and Kody. Christine's life changed for the better after she married Devid. Sister Wives fans already know that she was married to Kody for 20 years before him. They were in a spiritual marriage and she was his third wife. Kody first married Meri, and then he tied the knot to Janelle, and then
I know logically what we should do. Kody should stay away. But I can't tell Kody that. It's like, what if someone's super, super ill and that's their last week of life? I'm going to sit there and tell Kody to stay away from them? No.
Christine. He lastly married Robyn, who was his favorite wife. In the recent episode of Sister Wives, Christine complained to Devid that she and Janelle had to work their butts off while Robyn just sat that chilled and did her makeup. She also complained that her life was difficult because Robyn was around. She opened up about her polygamy experience with Devid, and he questioned their relationship. He also gave her clarity on how a marriage should work. Devid is like a blessing in Christine's life, who has shaped it for the better. The duo got married after a year of dating, and Christine's life has been like a fairy tale ever since the Browns recently sold the Coyote Pass property for $1,500,000. A while back, Kody divided the lot into 4 equal parts, so that he, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle each received an equal amount. So, where was Christine's share? Christine sold her share of the Coyote Pass property to Kody and Robyn back in 2021 for only $10. She also sold her Flagstaff, Arizona home for only $725,000. She did not want to keep any link to Kody and the Brown family, so she cut all ties. Sister wives, Christine rants about Robyn to Devid. Life has not always been nice to Christine. During her marriage to Kody, she suffered a lot of neglect.
You know, I think if I were to get sick, I would tell Kody to stay away. My kids are old enough they can take care of themselves. God forbid something really horrible happens to me and I end up in the ICU or something. Like I need one of their parents whole and well.
As a result, she still carries all the scars. In the recent episode of Sister Wives, the star told her new husband, Devid, that she felt stronger and more independent than ever before. She credited him and said that it is because of his support that she feels good. He taught her that no relationship is 50-50, but both parties have to give 100%. The duo got married in October 2023 and ever since have been leading a fairy tale life. Devid elaborated that one should never keep score in a marriage. However, he agreed that in polygamy, things work differently, and keeping scores is extremely unhealthy. Christine then told him about her experience with Kody and Robyn. Christine elaborated that Robyn always had better things than her. She had a better couch, decorations, and so on. After a point, she felt like she had leftover scrapes. She got nothing from Kody and nothing worked, no matter how much she tried. The Sister Wives star further added that there have been many instances in her marriage when Kody appreciated Robyn's makeup. She and Janelle had to work their butts off while Robyn did nothing and only sat to do her makeup. Christine further said that Kody would compliment her and Janelle when they were sweating and working like pigs. She felt miserable in the marriage and she's glad it's over. She was also very conscious about her looks, as Kody constantly taunted and compared them. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.